Hi everyone. Today on this video lecture we are going to discuss about some different kind of precision like micro, macro and weighted average precision. Okay, so before that I want to do classification or simple data set like uh, cryotherapy data set. It's a CSV file. On this data set there are 90 number of samples are there starting from 0 to 89, and there are seven attributes or features are there. Split, you can call these train test split functions. So here I gave x and y, and number of test size is 10%. So the division operation happened with randomly. So x10 x test this is generated, this x10 and y10 to this KNN algorithm for training. So after this training operation over, after the training operation, it generate a model, KNN model, and this model, train model, can now do the predictions. So here to do prediction I provide x test. You remember x test is the test data set. It has no class level. It's a class, actual class level holds by y test. Y test hold the actual class level. I paired x test to it and it gave the prediction. This is the prediction. So here now finally these two are available. So now our duty is to make the confusion matrix. Remember that if the number of confusion matrix we have to build, it depends upon the number of classes. So here number of classes, how much? Means two classes. So two classes means two confusion matrix. So two classes means we have to build two confusion matrix. So okay, case one for class 0. Okay, for class 0, remember this, for class 0, 0 is considered positive and 1 is considered negative. So let's build its confusion matrix. Okay, this is the positive, negative, just made it positive. Here I told you 0 is the positive, 0 indicates positive, 1 indicates negative, 0 positive, 1 negative. So this side you all know that this is actual class, actual values, actual class level, and this is the predicted class level. This is the predicted. Okay, now 0 is the positive. Okay, so you know the 0 is positive means this is known as true positive, and positive negative, actual positive, predicted negative, false negative, negative but predicted positive, false positive, negative predicted negative, true negative, negative predicted negative, true negative. So and there are two confusion matrices we are going to make, we are going to build. So I number them 1 2 3 like this. 1 because this is the value, true positive, true negative, the value belongs to the first confusion matrix. So okay, so here just to go through here 0. So what we have to find here? Positive positive, true positive. You can say actual 0, predicted 0, 0 0. How many 0 0 combination? Here you can find 1 2 3 4. So true positive here 4. Okay, actual positive 0, predicted 1, 0 1 combination, 0 1 combination, 0 1 1, 0 1 2. So 0 1 2 combination 2. Okay, 1 0 combination 1, predicted 0, 1 0 combination 1, 1 0 combination 1 1, only 1 I think. Okay, the next is 1 1, 1 predicted 1 1, basically 1 predicted 1, 2 cases. So okay, from here we got the information. We got the information to TP1 equal to 4, FN1 equal to 2, FP1 equal to 1, TN1 equal to 2. So this value we got. So now go to case 2. Case 2, in case 2, this is for class 1. Okay, in class 1, 1 is considered positive, 0 is considered negative. So let's build the confusion matrix. So here positive, here 1 is positive, negative, 0 is negative, here positive, 1 is positive, negative, 0 is negative. Okay, so this is positive positive, true positive, this is positive negative, false positive, false negative, this is negative positive, false positive, negative negative, true negative. So here, so we have to find, this is the printed card, this is the actual part. So here, okay, so what combination we have to find out from okay, 1 1 combination. So check how many 1 1. So 2 1 0 combination, how many 1 0 combination, 1 0 1, only one, right here 1. Okay, so 0, here 0 and 1, 0 1 combination, 0 1 1 2, so 2 combination, true true 1 1 combination, 1 and 1, sorry, true negative, negative means 0, here negative, 0 0 combination, 0 0 means 1 2 3 4. So this value we got here, so we can write here TP2, I can number as 2 FN2 TP2, because this is the values for confusion matrix 2. So I can write here, this is the value TP2, I got value 2, and FN2 1, FP2 2, TN2 I got value TN2 equal to 4. This value I collected. So these two confusion matrix I built from that. Now our duty is to calculate macro weighted average precision recall F1 score. Let's start. So okay, remind these values, we will use that further. Okay, start with micro precision. So micro averaging scheme we are going to use. Okay, micro averaging start with micro precision. Micro precision formula is like this: 1 to n, n is the number of classes, TPI 1 to n TPI plus 1 to n FPI. This is the formula for micro precision. So let's derive that. So if we will derive further, for I equal to 1, 2 classes, here number of a class n equal to 2, number of 2 classes. So for I equal to 1 to n, for I equal to 1, this will be TP1, and this part will be becomes TP1 plus TP2, 2 times it will run, TP1 below, but also you can check TP1 plus, it will also run 2 times, TP2 plus FP1 plus FP2. Okay, so here this 2 part I can merge, I can make it TP. So here I can write okay, here this is TP plus this 2 I can merge it into FP. So here so TP equal to TP1 plus TP2, FP equal to FP1 plus FP2. So this is the formula for micro precision. This is the formula for micro precision. Okay, so one thing here we need to think. So what is in language, what we have to say? Micro precision, to find micro precision. How to calculate micro precision? Micro precision to calculate, first find the aggregate, find the aggregate TP, find the aggregate TP and FP. Then step 2, then calculate precision, So here then means from that we have to find the aggregate TP. Here TP is known as aggregate TP, this is aggregate FP. First we have to find this aggregate TP, aggregate FP, then we can calculate this micro precision. So here from this example you can consider here. So here what is the TP4. So now we have to calculate the aggregate TP. Here I am writing here TP1 equal to, from this example, TP1 equal to how much? TP1 equal to 4, and another thing I need TP2 equal to 2, and another thing FP1 here you can see FP1 equal to 1, and FP equal to 1, and FP equal to 1, and FP2 equal to 2. So first we have to now calculate TP, total TP final TP equal to 4 plus 2 equal to 6, FP equal to 1 plus 2 equal to 3. Now our micro precision equal to TP plus FP is equal to 6 by 9. So how much? Calculate this. 6 by 9, 2 by 3 equal to 0.667, like this. So this is the value for micro precision. Second thing is you have to find micro recall. This is exactly same way, no need to do derivation, just writing the formula. I equal to 1 to n TPI 1 to n, this is TPI plus to n FNI. Okay, so if you want to derive, finally I don't want to derive exactly same way, so finally you will get like this TP by TP plus FN, where TP equal to TP1 plus TP2, and FN equal to FN plus FN2. So here this is known as, so exactly same way, no need to define. This is aggregate TP, you have to calculate the aggregate TP and aggregate FN, and finally calculate. So now from our question, from our example, let's see. So okay, here from this from our this example, so what is TP? I already got it. TP from the previous example already, TP I found it 6. So now here I have to calculate FN. FN is equal to FN1 plus FN2. So FN1 how much? You can see here 2, and FN2 1. 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Okay, so now micro recall. So formula is, so TP 6 by FN, TP plus FN, directly I am writing 6 plus 3 equal to 9. 6 by 9. I think this is also exactly same, 0.667. So okay, exactly micro precision, micro and precision and micro averaging over. So now let's go for micro precision F1 score. Micro F1 score, let's start with the micro F1 score. For micro F1 score, the formula is 2 precision into recall. This is the harmonic average, recall, precision plus recall. So here I already found out what is the precision value. So here, and this is 2 value I got. So exactly in the same way we can do here. How precision, how much I got? 0.667 and recall 0.667. So these both are same. So recall, I think I will get the same value. Okay, 0.667 into 0.667 divided by 0.667 plus 0.667. So now the value you calculate, I will get some value. So So okay, exactly this is the to do calculation. This is 2 by 3 into 2 by 3, 2 by 3 plus 2 by 3. How much? 2 into 4 by 9. This is 3, 4, 3. So what I have done? 3 exactly. And then so you can get like this 2 by 3, 0.667. So here in this video we got how to find the micro precision. This is the formula for micro precision. So micro precision, to find micro precision you have to find the aggregate TP and aggregate FP, then calculate precision. And exactly for micro recall also, first you have to find the aggregate TP and the aggregate FN, and this is the formula for this, and you can find the answer micro precision. Okay.